Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. If this message doesn't resonate with you, Sagittarius, please consider checking your moon or your rising or your Venus sign, as this is going to be a general collective energy reading. It may or may not resonate with every single Sagittarius out there. You can also check the monthly reading for Sagittarius for the month of July, and I will leave the link down below in the description box as well. You can now also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Both the links are also in the description box. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into your reading here, Sagittarius. So the first card that I've got for you here is Rebirth. And then I've got Awareness coming out for you, as well as the general guidance message coming out for you here is Gentleness. So I do feel here, Sagittarius, you're definitely aware of your surrounding here and going through rebirth process. So the message that comes clearly for you in this month here, Sagittarius, is that I do feel like you're definitely going through a very strong, a very huge awakening process at this point of time here. And this awakening or this rebirth or this transformation that you're basically going through here, Sagittarius, is actually making you aware about your surrounding. And like this is basically you you have started to become aware of about with all the signs, with all the guidance that is basically going on around you here. And with this gentleness message coming out for you as the overall energy, what I'm getting here is that it's time for you to actually be gentle with yourself. Do not try to be so hard on yourself here, Sagittarius. I do feel like you have been putting out this mask, or you have been putting on this behavior that you are basically your own worst critic, and this is time for you to actually honor yourself, honor your intuition, and be gentle within yourself here. With the message that I've got for you here, Sagittarius, is that be kind to yourself and others, honor your gentleness, and speak about love. So it's time for you to actually just be gentle with yourself here, speak with love to yourself here. So it's time for you to actually feed yourself with all positivity, with all positive affirmation, with all love affirmation within yourself coming up strongly here, Sagittarius. And with this rebirth card coming up here, the message that I've got for you here, Sagittarius, is that reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, and create a new reality. So with you being gentle yourself, with you speaking love to yourself here, this is basically like you nurturing yourself, or nurturing the seed of the soul within yourself here, to actually the moment you actually nurture yourself, the moment you're actually nurturing the seed within yourself here, you actually giving time, giving the care for your own true self to come out here. And this new you is definitely someone that full of self-love, full of guidance. This is basically you honoring your own higher self within yourself here, Sagittarius. And with this awareness card, the message that I've got for you here is that live in the moment, be conscious with your thoughts, and look for sign and guidance. So even though all this transformation, all this awakening process that is actually kind of way too hard for you, or this transformation sometimes can be actually draining, both emotionally, mentally, as well as energetically here. But just know, with this awareness card, you have an army of angels, you have the universe backing you out here. And the moment you're kind of feeling doubt, the moment you're kind of having this doubt, or the moment you're feeling discouraged, or you're feeling weak, or even you're feeling tired with all this transformation, with all this rebirth process coming up here, Sagittarius, it's the time for you to actually step back and just look your surrounding, and just look all the sign, all the guidance that are waiting for you, that's surrounding you here to guide you on this process. All right, so let's get into your tarot reading. The first card that I've got for you here is the Four of Cups, followed by the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel like at this point of time you have been in this Four of Cups energy for quite a while here, and especially when it comes into relationship, when it comes into love here, Sagittarius. With this Four of Cups energy, what I'm getting strongly for you here is that I do feel like you are tired in general, like waiting for your person to come back, either waiting for reconciliation, or even waiting for a new romance, or for you for a new romantic endeavor, or basically like for someone new to come to your life. You're like, I do feel like I've been waiting for so long here that you're kind of in this energy of just almost giving up, and you're just kind of like focusing all on this three empty cups coming up here. And this is why I do feel like you've been you have been your own worst critic coming up here strongly, Sagittarius. With this three empty cups here, again, you need to remember that you cannot give out something that you are lack of here. So when you're in this Four of Cups energy, when you are in this sort of like overthinking and just like not doing anything here and just waiting and waiting and waiting, again, waiting will only create a longer waiting here. So it's time for you to actually step up here, Sagittarius, and get this one cup from the universe. So this is the cup of love, so this is the cup of faith that's basically the universe is giving out to you here. Take it and fill these three empty cups here, and the moment you actually fill your own cups, this is when you're going to attract any other cups here. This is when you're going to attract reconciliation as well as a new love interest coming up here, Sagittarius. And the bottom of the deck I've got for you here is the Temperance card, which is your card coming up here, Sagittarius. So with this temperance at the bottom of the deck here, what I'm getting here for you, Sagittarius, is that it's time for you to actually put yourself first. Always putting yourself first here coming up strongly, Sagittarius. The moment you're actually putting yourself first here, this is when you're actually feeling your own cup, filling your cup with self-love, with respect, with all this positive thought, with all this positive affirmation, and this is when you're actually going to attract new thing as well. And the next card that I've got for you here is the Ace of Swords, followed by the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're also having this aha moment. You're kind of like having this this inner knowing, I would say, with this Ace of Swords, because I do feel like some of you here are definitely highly very intuitive person here, and you're kind of also already understanding of what is basically going on in your life at this point of time. So with this Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, the message that I've got for you here, Sagittarius, is that it's time for you to actually step back for a minute and honor your own thoughts, honor your own mentality coming up here strongly, Sagittarius. And with this Three of Pentacles, what you need to do here strongly is that it's time for you to actually learn and relearn everything about yourself, because the Three of Pentacles is basically time for you to actually put everything back into yourself. Start again with a much more stable and stronger foundation. So for you to be able to have a reconciliation with someone in terms of relationship, or for the relationship to work here, or even like to attract a new love interest in your life here, you need to be someone who is actually stable within yourself first here, Sagittarius. The next card that I've got for you here is the Queen of Swords, followed by the World card and the Lovers card coming up for you very strongly. So I'm definitely sensing that some of you could actually be dealing with a twin flame connection or very strong soul connection here, and it's good because the transformation or the spiritual awakening itself is basically a part of a twin flame, or a part of any soul connection coming up here. So yeah, the Queen of Swords is basically an indication towards me that you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or someone with a very strong air in their chart. The Queen of Swords is here basically like you need to step up and take the Queen of Swords persona here. The Queen of Swords is basically someone who's very intelligent, someone is actually having a very strong boundaries here, someone actually does not take anything less than they deserve. Like as you can see here, she's just chilling here, like because she knows that what she deserves is going to come towards her. So she basically doesn't have to go looking, she just have to stand still and people will come towards her here. And she knows that within herself, the boundaries that she have, the self-love that she have, the intellectual level that she have, that she has, is definitely going to attract the people that she deserves. That kind of energy that you need to be into here, Sagittarius. And I've got the World card coming out for you. This is basically an indication towards me that you are going to reach out that new level. Like this World card for me in this particular deck here, as you can see here, that she actually has come to that realization of her own true self here. And this is why I've got the Ace of Swords coming up right above it. So this is basically an indication towards me that aha moment that you basically have gotten here. And this new awakening or this new realization is basically going to put you into a whole new level, because this World card is basically an indication towards me that you're basically about to reach a whole new level coming up strongly here. And with this Lovers card coming up as the outcome or as the conclusion coming up strongly here, Sagittarius, which is basically an indication towards me that you're definitely going to attract, or you're definitely going to be with your divine counterpart here with this Love card, because this is definitely already a very, very strong connection here. So at this point of time, what you need to do here is that you kind of need to shift your focus here. At this point of time, your focus is too much on these 3 empty cups here, and with these 3 empty cups you cannot attract your divine counterpart. So it's time for you to actually work on yourself. Feed your mind with positivity, feed your mind with affirmation, work on yourself here, put your new boundaries. And with all of this thing, there is going to be a reinvention of yourself, the rebirth of you here. And with that definitely comes up the divine union coming up between the two of you here. I've got the Two of Swords coming up for you. So it's time basically for you to actually take out that blindfold, take out all this confusion within yourself here. I've got the King of Cups coming up for you here as well. So I do feel like at this point of time, some of you could actually be in such a bad place emotionally here. You could actually be going through lots of emotional turmoil as well, especially after we just finishing with the new moon coming up here. But the lesson that you need to learn here, Sagittarius, here is that no matter how much of emotional turmoil, no matter how much your emotion is basically in such a bad place here, you need to be able to control your own emotion coming up strongly. As you can see here with this King of Cups energy, this is someone who's actually calm and composed, really calm and really composed here, even though like behind her the ocean is definitely raging. So even though like the behind him here the ocean is raging, this is basically an indication of his emotion, but he himself appear calm. So this is what you need to do to reach that new emotional maturity coming up strongly here, Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. And the bottom of the deck I've got for you here, Sagittarius, is the Four of Swords. So yeah, definitely at this point of time, what you need to pay attention to here is definitely your mental thought or your mindset. Yeah, it's time for you to actually take out that blindfold to that you've been having, like basically all this blindfold that you've been putting within yourself here. Take a step back for a minute, and then take a step back for a minute and then reassess your life. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you could actually be going through lots of a period of depression or period of really lots of emotional turmoil, I would say, coming up strongly here, Sagittarius. All right, so the outcome card that I've got for you here is Courage, and the overall message that I've got for you here, professional assistant. So for those of you who actually have been going through with depression or with any other issue that is basically needing of professional or medical assistance here, with this card suggesting that you definitely need to go and look for one. And the outcome message that I've got for you here with the Courage is like basically it's definitely needed, like a very strong courage is definitely needed to take on into this new transformation and rebirth journey. And it's okay. The only thing that you need to do here is just take the first step, and once you take the first step, the universe, the angels, the divine, whoever you're believing in is definitely going to backing you out here, Sagittarius. Alright, so that's it for your July 2020 reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.